Okay guys, so we opened up a couple of trades here today, and we got long the QQQ. So over in the options room, we sold the 13,100, 13,080 put credit spreads for next Monday, and then over in my mastery we sold the 13,025 puts for next Friday's expiration. So a couple of put credit spreads on the QQQ, and a pretty good push here today. So this market continues to be very resilient, and you got to be one sick puppy to be short at this point.
If you're that fucking stupid, knock yourself out.
At least for now. So in last night's video, I gave you a couple of potential buy zones, one being your daily 21, and the other being your daily ATR trailing stop. Now your daily structure here is really good, and the weekly chart's really good, and usually you pull back to your daily 21, you print the daily buy signal, you print a brand new daily squeeze. Usually I'm going to be pretty quick to jump in here and get long. The hesitation, of course, was that 4-hour squeeze here. And what I told you all last night was 70% of the time you get a squeeze under the trailing stop with the sell signal and a negative histogram. 70% of the time that squeeze should fire short. What they can do the other 30% of the time is set themselves a bear trap, doing a little bit of bear hunting. Right, break support, sell everyone and their mama some puts, me included. Right, I showed you guys I was short the NQ last night. They stopped my ass out this morning at break even, right at 8:30. Whatever goofy ass economic report came out, popped the old girl, and I got stopped out. But break even is better than a hole in the head. But point being, now you got the bear trap. And now this gives your 4-hour squeeze a little bit of a slingshot dynamic. Right, yank it lower, break support, but the squeeze actually never fires short. Rip it right back into the range, rebuild your lower time frames. Got a 30-minute buy signal, we got an hourly buy signal. From here, you look for that squeeze to fire long and take price higher. So the only thing that's missing right now for that confirmation is a move and a close and a shift above your trailing stop. Trailing stop around, we'll call it 13,200. If that level can break, then I do think you see your 4-hour squeeze here fire to the upside. And I think that should set the tone here for one more nice push. Like we talked about last night, right, everything is pretty solid here. Weekly squeeze is firing long. Positive shift of the weekly trailing stop. Daily squeeze at that 21 EMA. So the only thing that was missing here was confirmation from our lower time frames that we wanted to turn the corner and keep the party going. The fact they cleaned up that 4-hour squeeze, and they did it in a pretty impressive fashion, to me kind of signals, at least for now, all signs point towards higher prices. So we're long the QQQ, and a couple setups here, guys. Apple is beast mode. So Apple looks pretty poised for a push here back towards the highs. You've got Amazon joining the party, up a modest 5% today. Now, keep in mind, it's all kind of the same trade. I don't want to be in a position where I'm long QQQ, Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. It's basically the same trade. So take your pick here, but they all look pretty good. And I think, based on the structure, based on all the pretty colors here, and mainly based on the fact that your QQQ is only 2 weeks into firing that weekly squeeze to the upside, I think they could have some gas left in the tank. So we got a couple put credit spreads here for now, and we'll see what's up tomorrow. But for all of you here on YouTube, a quick update. Always like to make sure I keep you all up to date on what we're trading, the current thought process, and all that good stuff. So as always, my friends, have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Actually, before I go, let's do a couple of scans here together. So I'm going to run the Big 3 squeeze scan. And I'll do that for a few different time frames. You can pause the video, see what we got on the weekly charts, the daily charts, etc. And hey, if you like a few, write them down and take them into tomorrow. So for weekly squeezes and weekly buy signals, Berkshire, Walmart, SPY, MasterCard, McDonald's, Cisco, UPS, Starbucks, Monster. Alright, so I'll kind of scroll through here slowly. And you can pause the video and check a few of those out. Let's do the daily chart. Daily squeezes. We'll do daily chart, then we'll do the 15-minute. Then we will call it a day. Alright, daily chart. What do we have here? Amazon, Costco, Nike, UPS, Monster, Team, Crowd, Dr. Horton, Lennar, DoorDash. Scroll down a bit more. Got a whole bunch of them. And then last but not least, we'll do the 15er. And then I'm out of here. Alright, 15 minuto. Señorita. 15-minute. And there you have it, guys. Tesla, JP Morgan, Broadcom, Alibaba, Verizon, Comcast, Netflix, and a handful of others. So as always, I appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't already, go on ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Stay tuned for a few more videos later in the week, and I'll keep you posted here on the QQQ longs. Talk to y'all soon.